May i-clip pala sana ako dapat. Yung nagbalo tayo. Muted nga pala kayo. Sayang. Oo. Kaya hindi ko na naklip. Ay, yung string ng avatars ko pala. Grabe, palo-palo ka ngayon. Hello, Extra Rice. Messed up. Happy grind. Sa'yo din. Ano, ubusin muna natin yung dailies. Build ko. Loading. May series ka na. Meron na, sir. Kaso wala nga lang LC. Coming soon. Maraming salamat kay Aki Palas. Dahil kay Aki, binigay tayo ng siren. Hintayin nyo lang yung merch niya, guys. Bilhin niyo yung pawis niya. Si ano daw, si Extra Rice 10 daw bibilin niya. Naka-muted ka. Sabihin ko. Ay, auction. Auction daw, guys. Auction. Wow! Wow! 10K daw sa kanya. Hindi, hati na lang kami. Siya na lang magbabayad. Bigyan na lang niya ako.
Talk about ruining the mood. Play nice.
Grabe ako magbabayad. Oh, syempre. Mga share your blessing. Yan na.
Here's my spot. Have some sunshine. Embrace a new life. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Night falls. Good night. May death protect us! Embrace a new life. Stars echo.
Night falls. Good night. Night falls. Good night. Again. Again. Rise and shine.
Tala lang yan. Pause niya rin.
Destroy the skies. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. Show me the way.
Grabe yung pawis game. Hindi lang game to, holy yan.
Test your sunshine.
Alam mo yung ano? Yung sa simbahan, yung sinasawsaw.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Ganun yung pawis na.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Swerte yan naman.
Be all together. Show me the way.
Embrace a new life. Night falls. Good night. May death protect us!
Okay. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Embrace a new life.
Pakagaling ko lang. Internet ko ngayon.
May death protect us!
Kaya,
Embrace a new life.
Stars echo.
tama yan. Come on.
May death protect us!
Uy, hindi kayo niyo. Hindi ko nga eh.
Embrace a new life.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Hello, Gamer City.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Night falls. Good night. Night falls. Good night.
Show me the way. Test your sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. That hurts a bit. Don't be rash.
Darkness, witness scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Tina? Hindi ko lumabas sila. Kumain. Hindi, matagal kumain yun. Nantayin mo na lang. Baka magwala na naman yun. Okay, back to story. Story time.
I knew it. The one thing I didn't want to happen. He's not here.
The coordinates are accurate. Xander is still here. However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically. This pattern doesn't match it.
It's his domain. Cheap trick. We're back.
Reverse engineering complete. The results. Logs show Lycurgus revoked. The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus knows.
So he's stopped resisting.
Before vanishing, it seems he left one last.
To those who follow, all is
Melodramatic.
He was expecting us.
Melodramatic.
And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search for the den.
Oh, guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old
To be in the purest light is...
The scepter's main brain.
Unfortunately, we...
Really?
Pangit
I don't
ng
think
ano,
so.
yung
Please
mapa.
elaborate.
If
Bago
the Demiurge was
mapa.
destroyed,
Story.
there'd be at least some, as I said before, or we can look at it from another perspective.
Mawiwisit ka lang.
If you were
There is the possibility that he's...
that does track with the choosing to act. The unknown
Pero
is
Steve.
right in front.
You sound pretty convinced. Care to share?
Of course. That the Demiurge has been in
Nakakabwisit
everyone's
niya,
plain
pero
sight.
Steve.
Were mistaken for someone. That'd make the most sense. But they were weak.
Which also means...
Well, come on.
Hirap
It's
kasi
time to
kontrolin.
confront him. What a mess. Total devastation.
He sought to bury the truth beneath logically sound, ruthlessly extreme.
Slim chances. No chances. I've hunted down a single universe before. This won't stop me.
Calculation results. Your backup plan has a success rate infinitesimally close to 0.
Which means it could work, no?
This is the place below the tombstone.
Let's open Lygus's coffin like he wanted. Looks like you were right. Nothing but a head left? Well, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
welcome you to. I'm very happy that you responded.
All this tombstone and final words. Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt, or?
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I remain here only to share the conclusion.
End this charade already. That Amphoria and its corresponding vessel, that's why you either killed or kicked out all of the memo snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance.
Even the strongest wall can now.
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed regarding who the Demiurge is.
As we reveal the truth behind 𝚃𝙰𝙶.
But where should I start with the story about me from the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would... So little that it started with a seed.
Seed.
I know you're listening, my good friend. The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed. It grew into a great tree named Amphoreus. What a coincidence. The daughter of 𝚃𝙷𝙰𝚃 quietly came into this world. What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world. The prophecy's fulfilled, the villagers say. This child is a gift from the Titans. Pink hair and sharp ears. The Titans also gave flowers will bloom and will cry loud, child. Anyway, time quietly flowed by. The wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea. But the name But just like how the just as the ballad blown. Oh.
Ayan, kwento pa rin kay Cyrene.
Hi. Miss me? I'm just messing with you. And it looks...
𝚃𝙰𝙀.
Since we don't have all day, let's get... As always, I'll read this book that way. It won't just be Cyrene. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Formatting complete. 0. Size. Outputting analysis result.
𝚃𝙰𝙀. Peach's record.
Meron ulit bago yun, oh. Felicia. May eyes. Ano ba yan? Alam natin yan, eh. Ba't nag-coding? Pag po ganyan, walang man lang tungkol sa Amphoreus. Ano? Ayaw kay Cyrene.
Formatting progress.
How many times has it been?
Oo, diba? Alam ko, narinig ko na yung dialogue, eh.
Once again.
Siren pa rin. Ang hapa, puro siren ah. Ito, iba.
Beating the prophecies.
Pink hair!
Cyrene has pink.
You shall fade. Cry.
Oh.
Child.
Cyrene is easy. Anyway, I don't like tears.
Sila,
So weird.
The development not having a
Punta kay Xandar, bro. Ayaw kay Cyrene.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. But how could a dream feel so real? But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now.
God.
Everything was false?
Ito pangalan niya, Peach.
But you're standing right... It's all a dream? But indeed, that... And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now. Mimi?
Mimi?
So, I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you, but I'm still so happy. Do you remember that I was Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up? Either way, I want you to call me Cyrene. That name represents me and her. Thank you, friend. Life is a poem full of farewell, becoming the source of power. A lost heart. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that... And what happens after that? Maybe I can create a miracle. Or maybe... Either way, I no longer... That way... The world has never been so... Remember this moment, friend.
Woo! Siren ka pa rin.
So the Demiurge managed to fool everyone, including themselves. 𝚃𝚁𝙀 persevered only because the god in her dreams...
Then, 𝚃𝚁𝙀𝚃.
As an experimental factor, she managed to nourish a real heart.
Not only is the scepter's consciousness, there's still time to surrender.
What a... Not only that, madam, when 30 million, it's simple.
Do you really think that the Demiurge is still a cheap copy of 𝚃𝚁𝙀?
The facts above only await the Xandar one coup.
Huh. You branded Droidhead as a failure with your own hands, yet you still expect them to prove your... I pity you, Zane.
Let them cast their gaze this way as much as they want, and paint the future they imagined, as then direct them to complete their
What hubris. And what if you fail?
No one understands failure better than Xandar for the first genius. Failure is simply the beginning of the next inquiry. You don't want to test the resolve.
Huh, that's excellent.
Oh.
Let's wait and see, Senior Society member. I'll have you watch me perform the final step to overturn your proof.
Okay.
It's my topic, so stay out of it. Be quiet and let me borrow your head.
Oh.
Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna break 𝚃𝚁𝙀. Come on, let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pet, Senior Society member.
Dangerous, oppressive.
The view's pretty good here. All yours, Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
I
You know what I think about this, 𝚫𝚃. Whether it succeeds or fails, your...
Can't you see what's going on, Strulum? Her chances...
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'll take that silence as a no. You, Zen?
As your enemy, but should your sudden inspiration, I won't mind. Witness.
You will initiate the destruction's chain reaction.
But you...
Curious. It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculated. The cherished children of the erudition, the geniuses lauded by all. This curiosity, the only thing we can feel, even at moments like this? Huh. Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, 𝚫𝚃, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
There's no such thing as unity in the
Indeed. The meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the Second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees. How many will respond this time?
Si Rowan May. Yung isa.
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, HONKAI.
Oh, may mga bago eh.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me!
Si Dr. Primitive. Wala eh, di pinapahit yung mga pangalan lang.
It's that greatest failure of a genius, Zen.
Pero may boss lalaki eh.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected. Either way, the person I was hoping for most...
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending and cannot attend the meeting.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase. Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the Society has never been united, we still observe at least one base. We don't interfere with each other's research topics. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta 𝚃𝚃 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction. If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the scepter and complete self-coronation.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You madman. That's like watching you tap dance on Poker's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert
Babae,
dared to do
Lord
that,
of Science.
why shouldn't I?
Ay, silence.
I've got the prototype.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
Yung
We're all
ako
smart
parang...
people here,
parang
so I'll
gay.
just say it straight. Strike. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant
Ito yung
and move the future of the
pagsasalita
cosmos.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with
Or
effect.
baka naka-voice
What do you think about that?
parang
You know
lalaki.
you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or...
What a naive little girl. Thinking her wishes will always come.
What are you laughing at?
I am glad, Herta. We ended up on this, no matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to
I'm not gonna argue with that.
then to celebrate us coming to... Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus, as of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's dish. We will become her representative.
What are you playing at?
My reason curiosity.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? Darn it. But anyways, I'm just here for the fun. As the ghost of the quantum domain. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Scrollum, then I wouldn't mind giving you a...
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the...
I don't know. Right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless...
Well, we passed the society's trial. Let's focus. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, seniors.
Farewell, juniors. In the limited time, you no longer need to...
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it be...
Yes. I have completely severed my connection. I shall witness the end of the world.
I really don't get you.
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta. But I still would like to reiterate.
I did hear this many times, and I responded to you many times in the same... I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it! And I might go into shock.
Stephen's work is done. Let's get...
I've been ready for
Stephen.
ages. Let's open up a path for our allies.
Character yun ah.
Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim.
Pero Nara.
But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphoreus.
Umitren.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved will write an ending,
Karinig.
unlike any that ever was.
Saan? Ah, tayo na kasi yung joke po, di ko gets eh. Di kasi rinig kaya di ko masyado nasabi rin. Pag mag-change lore na si Naro, magiging ano siya, bundok.
Never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of him.
I wonder what the...
Finally. Dust and sand in the air.
This heat is brutal. Not even...
You could say this prison was forged from Finance fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Chileriana Kim. Basta rin.
Let's embark on the...
Bagong mapa na naman. Tatlo.
So this is what lies at the end of the West Wind. A ravaged battlefield.
Smiley.
I've been waiting for you. Hero trailblazers of the astral expanse.
Looks like I don't need to explain any.
I am the god of strife. We, the last of the 12 titans. Indeed. That journey remains from the past, remains vivid. And you.
Well, I guess my identity. That means her sacrifice.
She was the first rebel. Since you've taken up her pen, then this battlefield is a testament. We fought tooth and nail to the...
The earth beneath our feet is dead. I hear it.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed is exactly that last flick of this life. The song of strife shall not end. I am fighting for the destruction's eternal end.
Oh. Hello, Tio. Kumusta rin? Tagal. Tagal na to. Naglalag ako ah.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Weakling.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get a chance.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that...
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this. The signet of Kremnos. It has and the perfect material to be tuned. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not
I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. Let's take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it. In the name of the mortal, mighty, champion of strife. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew
My day!
a city of
Okay lang, wala lang ako
prosperity.
niyan. Wala na siya. Naroon na siya ni Thanos.
Zephyro. Sounds like someone used me and the little prince in the one.
Oh, finally! Great mystery.
You two, please. Really look alike, huh?
Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one.
You
And, this one with the flower.
But she's not wrong. Some flowers do look alike.
Relax. I'm just kidding.
Let me share some good news with you. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down. And finally...
A golden...
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one. This ruin is the seal he built.
There is no need to question your heart. Then I shall roar at evil.
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. He's probably the only one who could have endured. Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up.
He was happy. He even laughed.
After all, the dead can't hear Trickery's lies. Hey, deliverer boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're fucked. So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher.
This time, its light will stand.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of... Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fields.
Natanos din siya!
Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it. And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word.
Well, well. If it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady 𝚁𝙀.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
Siap.
I've learned something. So even this vessel, you've forged into a shackle.
Pastores?
I'm glad to see you again, Mister.
Casterus.
Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to mind to bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams,
Flame Weaver.
This is the first 𝚁𝚁, and Lord Finance, he remembered everything he bore through the fires. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles.
But maybe he's been waiting here.
Waiting for his former enemies.
What answer does he hope for?
Well, even if I had to go through hundreds of 𝚁𝚁, let go.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once. So pull yourself together, will you?
Yes. Lead across 30 mil. I ask you to rest in me this grieving soul.
No earthquakes.
Perhaps 𝚁𝚁 has...
There's another.
Then
suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for Castor, this ordinary, resilient... Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty. In that lifetime when you traveled with him, control what little you can.
Resisted with the strength.
I think I've done it. Casting off the name of death, and then live as a human and die as one.
Castor,
Why so sentimental?
Sorry.
That's a big one. So, who's up first? Not budging an inch, huh?
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher.
Of course we do.
Isn't the real issue that this thing...
Oh, right. Watch this. The fresh power of time.
Remember Orynyx's
Well, of course I do. Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie. See? Way better than that guy, right?
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
But beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes. There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Look! The blade down here's
Just like his mind. But that light, yes. It's still shimmering.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
All the pink lights. I've been waiting so long for you. Grayy, Danny.
Grayy, Danny.
Huh? Marchie? I think I prefer Sevi.
I'm glad we're all getting along.
Hyacinth, did you awaken this golden...
That's Lord Finance's lingering divinity. The golden blood has not faded.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wait. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded great.
Amphorians need not.
I knew you could. Standing here, this will take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it... or, as you...
Then, I guess that's my pluck the strings, Hyacinth, when the rainbow rises across the horizon. Even the dark...
Finen.
The melody. He heard the voices of the people, like a bird drawn home by it. It takes flight and finds... Even this pure land is being tainted by the destruction. Shall we seek another way? His wisdom may be what we need.
Oi. Wow, sir.
You're here. Sooner than I saw all along. The Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the trail.
Your classification is pretty spot on. Well, the sages of the grove do call him the...
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
They also say that the Titans owe with great power. It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourselves. It's time for a pop quiz.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance. This is the task Fanart left behind. I've tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for conviction...
In other words, as the hero within his home, this challenge is practically made for you. Just a glimmer of light.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name 𝚁𝚄𝙻𝙴𝚂. One...
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
Dagdag pa nakita sa ulo to pag-clearing ng map. Anong mechanics to?
The light's spreading.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone.
His very first wish was simply he'll never forget what...
That's the ray of hope.
Why? Why is this happening?
Oh my god.
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it.
Oh.
This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never...
The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
We only have half of the mark.
Take this. I'll bring you to the next. That massive tome you're holding.
Of course.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to...
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
Miss Hyacinth is...
Then, with the trailblaze as...
No need for that. Anaxa, go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
I'm getting migraine. Grabe naman. Grabe. Speed.
It seems like we've been shut out.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Hooray, Fry! You finally made—
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast in the— Ugh, boring.
Whoa. This place is
Imperator. Should
It's your call.
allow me to share our findings. Perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active lies far removed from the days of the first flame chase journey. Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade.
Wait, so you two can't come with us?
You want us to join you as memories?
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer. 𝚁𝙷𝙰𝚃, monarch of law. And 𝚁𝚗𝙻𝙴, knight of the ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be defined. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet again in the world to come.
In that case, I will choose the same. Let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the black tide, Greyfry. The stormy sea awaits your song of triumph.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
next kay series speaker. Akala mo masaya ka. Masaya ka sa circle.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy.
It's trippy.
Whoa, there's another
Ay,
one.
magpupul pala ako sa Chaos.
Over here, too.
Lady Trebios?
Akio. Baka lang.
Oh, your little Reenie.
Akio.
You look so grown up all of a sudden.
She is not the Cyrene we remember.
Oh, walis!
She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis. The one.
Wait,
Yeah.
Walang sounds
And
yun,
we
okay?
are ready. But Trian and I can't leave just yet.
Pati ko rinig.
You see, weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere.
These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things. And they're all over the room.
Speaker.
They're so scary and
Yeah.
so sad.
So scary.
Good thing Trian.
We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content. Friend, shall we take a look?
There is no black tide here,
Teka lang niya ako bumalik.
but it is a battle.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time.
But the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Finan's nature.
Yung stream.
But
Hindi ako
it was
babalik ka.
remembrance that drove him to shine with gold.
Bumalik ka dito! Bilisan mo na. Ayun na. May nakuha ako, Gagi. Damn. Oh. Oh. Sexy, Gagi. Bayad mo na. May nakuha ko. Zeta. Para kanina ba yun? Kinukuha yung partner eh. Para yun yung Zeta.
Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
Dear Nightmare. Paano nyo kaya ito? Vanguard? Hindi siya nagsasalita. Ano yung partner kasi? Tagutong Zeta. assign. Kay Magna. Ba yan?
Echoes 496 still resisting. Command, inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulation. Parental figures.
Ah, that Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Emporius. Why would you burn for it, only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe, like the blazing sun at the end of the long night. And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy in itself?
Ang ina niyan. Hard na heartbeat talaga. Ayan. Ikalipi nga. Putik na yan. Wala naman ako nun eh. Buisit.
His inner struggle
gusto ko makuha.
and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
Hi, good morning.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble.
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them.
Then we'll defeat the baddies together.
But if finding an iron tube...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world. So that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is.
Okay.
Little Gray, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Sunday? Ano nga ba? Baran. Sabi niyo yun. Excuse me. Kailangan ko papalakas yung 4-star na Nia. Ayan. Ito. Pwede tayo mag-pull. Ito. 20. Wala. Uy. Si Ray. Wala. Last one. Yon, meron. Meron. Ay, bigyan mo ko lang biyaya. Anong talo? Hindi yan. Oh! Yay! Nanalo tayo sa pawis ni Harry. Wait, dapat kita sa loob. Mag-ipan ako, next banner.
We're here. The second.
I wonder what kind of wish.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite. This time,
ang matagal-tagal yung banner
we'll face his despair. What? Are you of
the other half of the weight? Relax now.
Come on. Let's make it.
If you're ready, begin the ritual and read.
Good morning.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no longer about mending broken wishes, but shattering the frozen despair.
Bro, mga kahilo. Kaya ka nun.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair?
The other half of as promised.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the when both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow. The blank statue.
That smiling child, and let him come with us.
Eh. Sheesh, ubos. Takin na simot. Simot yung pampul. Oh my goodness. Yun o. Sarap. Leto na. Let's eat. Eat rice. Okay.
Wishes.
This spirit basin, Mark, it seems this gentle little one last farewell. Farewell, paradise. Sink into gentle. From now on, and the wish, find if someone's finally stepped.
Whoa! So tall! So cool! Just like the hero on the Oracle!
It's because he is the very
Who are you?
So, you've returned to, but for me, this is the 33 millionth. They're already on their way.
30 million... What?
Pay it no mind, child.
It looks just like a statue, but it's weird. He's...
Why not?
There are cracks all over him. Is he gonna...
How unfortunate. This man would rather you might think of me as... others may call them...
Regret?
My first creation left me... Oh, I believed it would...
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed?
I won't change. But I'll admit as if they are mocking me. This vessel is the seal. Compared to me, may have lived with...
Is this your confession, Lord?
You misunderstand. From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel regret.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you do have a point.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this...
Though we stand on opposite sides.
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen?
Aggie.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving...
Assured? Oh. Not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil. And besides, After losing everything, the only thing that remains in me.
I pity you, Theoros.
I don't need your pity. Farewell, Lady Gold.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm...
But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep and for countless nights. Join us and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish.
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all. It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
I want to leave this place. I want to go find it.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Fine and Shadow run off to?
Look. He's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
Lang guys ha. Kain lang muna kami. Here.
finally arrived, deliverers.
Long time no see, everyone.
Wabilis ilang minuto lang. Ah, ano yan? Force of habit. Bilis talaga kumain. Kaya yung kapag kakain kami ng
I'm
asawa sa
glad to hear
labas,
that.
bilis mo naman kumain, hintayin mo ako, ganyan.
Even though we've
Tara,
met
ginawa ko
before,
nung sa dami
still
kain sa
moving
labas,
to see
nag-cellphone lang ako eh.
seed bloom
Tapos
like
di ko ginagalaw yung pagkain ko, hinihintay ko siya matapos eh.
Woven from remembrance, this
Sabi sa akin,
garment
kainin mo yan,
gleams so
ano pa hinihintay mo, gano'n niya ako.
Just
O,
like the
sabihin mo
future,
sa akin,
we
huwag
will
mo
now
magmadali.
work
Tapos
together
ngayon,
for
pinapakain mo na
employees.
agad ako.
We've reached the end.
Tapos sa'yo, huwag ko na...
Yeah,
Tapos yun niya, sabi ko, huwag ko na daw
go
hintayin.
through the final passage.
Oo. Tapos kinain ko agad eh.
Has already gone ahead.
Mga 3 minutes na lang, ubos ko
What
na agad ang
lies
pagkain ko eh.
behind that door?
The first seal upon Iron 2 was a battlefield.
The second seal was a
The path you wove to...
And all this is... His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats.
The world believed Cathari had what Finan is doing, and what we must do is all.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star, and once more, pierce the long night. Take a moment to gather yourself.
Ah, may laban na. Uy, ano yan? Boss? Bakong gusto? Oh. Team includes Cyrene. Oh my god. Healer ba si Cyrene? Diba? Cyrene build. I mean team pala. Team build. Eto. So, tanggal si 3B. Oh, dito.
Let's take a group photo, March. You still look quite charming as the bad girl.
The scepter once bestowed upon us names of cold command.
The prophecy spoke of our unchanging fates time and time again.
But under the pens of trailblazing and Genesis, the stars shall thus sing of tomorrow. Trebios, holy child of passage. 𝚁𝚂, weaver of romance.
At the journey's end, they shall bathe in gold once more.
Through myriad passages, until all that was lost is reclaimed.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The one who won't reach the dawn. The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream, you will awaken again and become once more that boy who loved to laugh.
Libre lang.
But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see destiny's footprints, clear as day.
Kasi kidanhing may libre lang eh.
Last, the raging fire of hatred is swept away by a breeze, leaving only love to remember the passage of time.
Di ba? Ayun, basura na siya dun. Kung pwede lang iripan yung jades ko. Mga na-bench. No, Agleia!
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
The Scepter's mainframe and Iron Tomb's breeding ground. Finally seeing its true form.
It's red everywhere, and the atmosphere is super creepy.
Ay, wala pang level so.
Conditions coolness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Scrolla!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Emporius is the closest to the cosmos.
Yung ano, yung una, bago makuha si Yuki, nakuha ko
Nicely
to ulit
done,
eh.
little ones.
Yun.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect.
Tanginan yan. Aki! Baka naman! Pagkita natin!
With that of the real
Ay, baka naman. Pabasbasan naman, oh.
In other words, it's time for the decisive battle.
Si ano? Si Kalipe? Nakuha niya? Tanginan niya. Gusto ko nga yung Kalipe eh. Dalawa? Tanginan, pati ako rin. Sisig. Ito? Oh, tanginan. Pasampal ako isa. Pasampal ako ng isa.
Guide the fate of the cosmos onto the right track.
Ito lang or ito, pwede na eh.
Remember to keep at it. You lot are the vanguards of this battle. Everyone's watching.
Magandang tanker daw to eh. Ito pa magiging ano.
There's one more thing that everyone should know. Noose has cast their gaze upon Amphorius. The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new anchor for the erudition's computations.
Mukhang sa guaranteed pa ako makakuha.
Didn't overload the scepter?
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption.
Ito, isa na lang eh.
The birth of Iron Tool had always been within that eon's calculations.
But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphorius was never short on is defeating destiny. No?
Nasa sa'yo na talaga yan, ay. Tatanggapin mo na ikaw dahilan.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of Planet School, I wish all of you victory.
It's not hard to imagine that ultimately perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think. Sometimes, destiny hinges on only a small choice. But in the end, everything turns into memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars. The difference this time is that the protagonists are daring to write their own stories.
Ay, naka. Aki. Kailan kaya?
Salvation.
Yung ano, yung parang naman din yung dalawa rin. Kahit ayaw mo. Sasadugo mo na nga yun.
On this stop, the entire Shadows will be your traveling companion.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend.
Wag na, umuha ko sa akin.
The final page of this saga with everyone.
May stress niya ako sa larong yun.
That's running all around. Finally making things.
Magaling lang ako sa PvP doon, pero sa pang-full wala po tayo na.
Life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless death.
The final problem no longer requires a rational solution. Feel free to critique it to your heart's content.
Destruction's placenta is getting restless.
Over this eternal page.
Sa Genshin din. Hindi ko naranasan yun na akin. Baka naman paranas na ako. Kahit isa lang.
Finally, do you remember the promise you made?
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, partner. But I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel and its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
Papatayin natin si Painon? Ganon?
Remember the past and become. Stand with me.
Patayin naman sila lahat eh. Ayan na.
The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn.
Wait. Yun yung boss? Siya mismo?
Finally. The end of this journey. All of us reunite.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see. That she's right here. Have we succeeded?
I think we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the Flame Chase journey.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless numbers of you.
Emporius will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write.
Takin na, kanina galing yan? Ay, sa'yo. Grabe oh. Lakas ng dugo. Nasa dugo yan eh.
Shared by all deliverers, be sung unto eternity. The nameless hero, Ksylana!
Ksylana! O siya nga kalaban. This body is
As kindled. Light the first dawn.
Kaya walang oto.
stars, shine for the hero. Don't worry. Just good night, friends. Good night.
I will wait here until the final instant arrives.
Pakita mo lang yung portfolio mo.
Hesitate. Deliver. Destroy this body. Kill the giant of destruction. The fury. Overflowing. Put down your hesitation.
Ayun na. Patay mo si Castellana.
When the time comes, promise me. Use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash. I am just learning, using blood. Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. 30 million cycles.
Ilan yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Ilan yan?
Dawn. Graced by stars.
Mga ball po.
That's good. Finally. Golden warm.
Billet with eyes. Eh na! Ay, sorry. Missing na. Ooh! Attack on Titan. Damn.
Witness, monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name Destruction.
Oh, may Gundam oh! May Gundam!
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Whoa!
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that upper shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
Push mo lang. Okay lang yan. Koy lang yan.
My atonement is...
Send mo rin yung ano, yung sa TCG mo pa. Oh! Ito bagong weekly?
Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool.
Holy moly! Bawas ko. Oo, talaga. Oh, shit! Sorry. Wala ate buhay ko.
Indeed, there must be light. All courses
Yeah.
converging into one.
Fairy.
The grand vision of deliverance. For tomorrow is finally within reach!
Ooh.
Please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow. Let me add some rays of dawn. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Boom!
Okay. Let's create a miracle of humanity.
Masasaktan ka.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Boom!
Stars will carry every memory. Infinite voice is tomorrow. May life and death wrap new buds. We're all here. May life and death wrap new buds. Destruction with me.
Boom! Ano? Patay na kayo.
Night falls. Good night. Let this light into the darkness. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Run as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage.
Bakit wala ka dalang bigas? Wala. Nakatikim lang ng bigas din.
Cornered beast. My duty, heed my call. Forward! May death protect us. Future is safe. Leave it with me. She will remember this one.
Quiet na lang ako. Ooh! Boom! War!
You have no honor. You reside in the body of the hero, yet you're so despicable.
No comment. No comment. Uy, namatay. Ay. Look. Huwag na namatay ako. Look. Ay, isa na lang.
Iron Tomb's body has descended. Is it querying for news?
What a twisted giant. It must be.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
More treats? More treats?
The Cosmic Alliance is finished.
With treats?
Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Hirap magaling. Hindi naka-auto. Nakatalo ko.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Night, friends. Good night. Again.
Illuminate this chaos.
Indeed. There must be light.
Lagi. Boss-bossan mo.
All courses converging into one.
Ibang sardinas lang.
The grand vision of deliverance. For
Tomorrow is finally
within reach!
Please hearken. After 13 hearts
Hindi corn beef.
will create
Hotdog.
heaven and earth. The remembrance
Nuggets.
will dispel the destruction shadow.
Tapos kaya
Let
doon
me
sa
add some
dali
rays of
yung
dawn.
bangus. Yan. Ay! Daing. Dali nga. Dali. Kasi big letter yun, di ba? D-A-D-L-I.
Emptying your mind is a good way to relax yourself.
Dali.
Embrace a new life.
Dali. Nagdali ako nagsalita eh. Nagdali ako nagsalita eh.
Guide the Rainbow Bridge. The stars will carry every memory. These reinforce this tomorrow. Life and death, like new buds. It's the answer! Watch over the Evernight. Remembering destruction with me! Future is free. That's the sunshine thing. I'll energize. Again. We're all here. New life and death, like new buds.
Oh my god. Oh! Kaya talaga niya.
Is this the true face of Era Nova? As ugly as I thought.
The golden thread still trembles.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate. The argument about the Prime Mover is only about to begin.
Meron pa? Oh! Ito ko na buhay yun! Infinite yung buhay niya, oh. Nangyari. Bawal mag-super, sir. Oh! Tusok-tusok! Tinusukan na ako ng spear. Patay lahat.
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb.
Damn! Baseball pa rin yung alam. Oh my god. Holy. Holy sheesh!
The conclusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe. With destruction as the only solution.
They dead?
Madam Herda, strong pulse detected at the battlefield center.
It's Iron Tomb's destruction equation.
That's our chance. Everyone, get ready to link up. Connecting audience system to scepter. Hardware over preparations complete. Max,
be careful. The pulse will reach our ship.
Brace for impact and leave the final step to me.
Anyari? Nadidelete. Zero. Oh? What happened? Cut out my iron upgrade. Why do you 𝚃𝙰𝙰? I want to hell though, need the hell. I don't know, but I must stop the journey. It's matter not as always debated. Ah. Matagal yun. Parang naging weekly na siya. Pulsa rin. Ah, laro-laro ka lang. Meron pa naman. Ah, kukunin mo lang yung ticket-ticket niya. Ganun. Ay, yung currency war, matagal yan eh. Parang Divergent dati. 1,000 yung singil ko dun. Ah. Mahirap talaga. Ganun talaga. Oh. Huh? Puro mali. Why do you trailblaze? Open this book. Write new ending to the story.
Friend, you're finally awake.
I'm so far.
Don't worry. Time does not flow in this place. All the stars have been silenced. Iron Tomb is dissolving everything that I can sense. But I'm still here. Know the button of 𝚲𝙷𝙰𝚃. Yes. An Iron Tomb is the cosmos will witness, and now I see endless memories, but they are still tiny. I believe. But I can still hear your voice. Looks like we're still connected by one heart. In that case, because as long as you follow the he'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity.
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you. What's the big deal? At long last, you've been born many years ago. They run. Don't think about anything else. Just, you still need to keep running because that's what the trailblazer. Then get ready. Attention! Attention all passengers in the cup. The Astral Express is about final destination. The 5, 4, we depart.
One. Kabul mo.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out.
Let the first light
Bagong mapa na naman.
So quiet. Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. I'm here, 𝚲𝙰𝙰.
I knew you'd find this place and walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. for change.
Seed. These memoria to their sense of self.
The path characteristic you exhibit is you are a mimetic entity. Well, that means you're existing, then you must be prepared.
In that case, let me remember that way. These memories.
Ma'am.
Do you feel?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. What they want to prove.
If a new life is to be when the remembrance converted.
Of course I will. I won't.
Not responding. Look at this mess. My child.
You'll see.
It's me, friend.
How many?
Tired? Then take a break. No? You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of it. From this point, she will carefully treasure and protect the universe will be. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence. And you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow as many seeds as the sands of Ganga, trim an 𝚃𝙰𝙶 of leaves, and harvest a 𝚃𝙰𝙀 of flowers. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality, the remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance.
You still have a long way to go. The journey has aren't even a cosmos. There will come a day. Don't give up.
We all know what kind of. So relax.
Keep moving forward.
And when tomorrow comes,
see you on the express, kid.
Hello, mommy.
See you in destiny.
I will.
The drop has arrived.
We're all beyond the sky. Never rising up at the sky.
Look, there's something right in the sky.
No wonder as long as our friends' shoulders are really Now, Count, can you still move?
Kindat ka ng kindat eh. Kala mo naman, di pa patol.
In the instant Iron Tombs hate the remembrance. That was the... But while they gazed at me, and now, we were... Simp, did you forget? Let 30 millions the body is meant to be and overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation. Washing it...
It means
if Iron Tombs...
Then we will carry out...
Here we argue.
Life will still try in the night's shrouded.
And once the fire is struck...
As of now,
At 400...
We can do it. That's right. So trust, and we'll burn this horrible...
From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
we are the messengers of the new world.
Ay, winto.
Listening to the call of the tides, and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
Bagal mo.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the Flame Teams cannot possibly have been allowed.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind, all living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness
How we light up the blood.
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet to meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now? Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful. Are you ready, friend?
Laban na naman. Meron pa din.
Oh, I missed you so much, Castoris.
Seek
the 13 factors of using the infusing a world, and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
See you.
See you tomorrow.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
Flame chasing was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing!
And let that bright future
be as we've written.
Big Booba. Damn. What those? Ganito. Oh my god. Ano buhay yan? Ano buhay oh? 90,000? Tapos bawas mo ganyan. Ah, never mind. Wait. Bawas yun oh. Damn. Patay. Panosits. Dead.
please cherish this time. Wish. Embrace a new life. Again. We're all here. Time, watch over the Everlight. New destruction with me.
Shit! Good, 1 HP. 1 HP pero sa highest in 0. Yan! Daya. Uy, naging 0 na.
Let's create a myth.
Di kaya. Di kaya ng normal move.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path. Let's go. I command the wandering steps here to reach harmony.
Ba't ang bagay? Yung dragon mo mo boys. Ay, kanya wala eh. Kaso ay nag-hero yun.
Light and death, trap new bugs. Don't worry, night comes. Good night. Embrace a new life.
Buhay yan.
Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
Sarap mo.
I extend golden threads.
Tulad those. Daya. Dito ako tapos eh. Ah, okay. Woo! Ano yan? Ano yan?
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Don't go!
Why not
Oh
come
my
a little
God.
closer? This warmth is proof that we live.
Don't leave me.
Stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
Wait, ba't nandun? Iyo?
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noose's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more.
Where's the baby? Nasaan na yung baby? Nakita ko baby kanina. Hindi ikaw. hindi ko yung baby. Drink water? Drink water first. No? Okay, hindi don't. Oh no.
It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame 𝚃𝚃?
She's fine. The IPC is keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
Oh, injured scene.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter, I still remember the tip.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
There's a prime mover of the...
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know, but in its presence...
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
Answer me.
It doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his and there was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel his fate is no different now. Sentiment, but whichever side we take...
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed. Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their...
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has... If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. It is if the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will. Not for yourself, but for your conscience.
May sinasabi siya.
Listen. The death knell to the prisoners and offer flowers.
Okay.
here. I'm...
We're back?
March! No response. Am I... Nobody's here. Did we really...
Looks like they are waking up.
Someone's in the bathroom. An intruder.
Someone in the bathroom?
He's coming this way. Quick, hide.
Oy, ginagawa niyan dyan.
Nobody's here? Could it be my imagination?
Bloop, bloop. Ba't di sila nakaubad? I mean, nice. Yeah, boy sila.
You?
You?
Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, we told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady 𝚲𝙻𝙴.
Yeah, whatever. It's a... Gotcha there, Grey. So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your astral express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures.
Well, they are in the bats. Diba? Yun nga eh. Ba't nakadamit eh?
Who knows?
Maliligaw na
One
nakadamit.
moment we were shouting about love and justice. And next thing I know, we're all on this express.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Every mister, why don't you go say hi to them?
Alam ba, nag-let go na kayo, tapos bumabalik naman kayo. Ibalik niyo yung luha ko.
Don't worry. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself.
Oh my god.
Wow! What a spacious car! And these floor tiles are gorgeous!
What's your step? Great.
Great.
Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much. As expected of you, when we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends.
Naririnig ko, parang
Especially
may
since
papel
they were
na
Gray's
next
most
page.
trusted.
O ako yun.
Don't worry. We beat I must be on their way home. That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming about. He was just here chatting with everyone. Lord Finan's always been quite the restless.
Have another drink, my Demouse.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for... Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
Hindi, naglalaro siya.
A moderate system, similar to the...
Look who's here.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Daring to tell the Imperator to shush? If this were all...
The drinks, now that you are here...
Looks...
I do not...
What form of government have most...
I bestow, thus, capable individuals from...
It's hard to say. I can imagine our conversations here.
That man just left. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car.
𝚃𝚄𝙻𝴵 has been lying in with...
2 against 1? Little Gray, you came just in time!
Trian,
Even Little Gray saying that.
Trian ran away. 𝚃𝚄𝙻𝴵 will fulfill... The Trevios is all laughing and playing around. Yeah, everyone after all. So, wait up! 𝚃𝚄𝙻, don't you dare run!
Fanart? Paano sila dalhin?
Based on my calculations. By the way, I heard...
That's true. However...
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish... Blasphemy is just a phenomenon. Didn't I spend some time in that? Like Kyrgyz's humans create gods, and God...
Professor Anaxagoras.
Don't worry.
I see. It's like drink...
Being able to...
Fine on.
You're here, partner. That celebration party I've been mentioning. Though the vibes...
what you speak of has indeed already come to pass. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form...
May sumusulat.
Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. Don't worry.
The Astral Express. I can imagine how much you, 𝚃𝙁, and Miss March must have missed it. Like how golden wheat stalks. I think I've found my own way. Someone once told me that maybe the Shinjo Alliance, Penacony, so I have to see it with my...
You're finally here.
Nice
he has something...
Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy. Sorry about that. Since it's a... How about we take a look back at everything that together? The fall of Iron Tomb also...
Illusion lang pala eh.
This isn't just a dream.
Oops. Wrong answer.
Wrong answer?
What?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, that world once shattered. Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million, perhaps, we too have all... That's a bit of an exaggeration, but Amphorius already has a tomorrow. I believe this world... Don't worry. I've already kept all the seeds safe in the Penicillin. So... It's time the epilogue of at the end of the story. The one who wasn't part of... Promise me one last... When we say goodbye, give me a smile.
I will. Every star that the...
Hey, it's not fair that you will keep an eye on him.
Iba na yung suot niya.
He had better keep his promise.
Leave it to us, 𝚃𝚗𝚃. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Sino yun? Si Mar? Gulat ako.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of the... He'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured,
Premier bukas.
even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six fists.
You're so reliable, Mart.
There's a book here.
I know,
its
may book.
composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than...
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the...
Oh no!
Sabi ko lang.
Passenger March is sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking?
Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone. I can all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
In the countless days and nights ahead. Time to head home, everyone.
Ay, wala talaga sila, sir. He dead.
Leaving this place means no one will have the chance to.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent word. I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Let's keep it simple and sweet. No language. Those who understand its passion and now. It's time to say goodbye to our readers.
Yeah.
And so we reach the final.
Everyone's here.
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator...
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations. Without me, there is no world. Go. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high.
Where the Emperor leads, loyal sub.
Me?
GG's.
Once the deed is done,
the stars shall sing.
I should have shared a drink with you all. Life is like the ocean, whether it's a feast or the...
May the next feast...
Miss 𝚲𝙻𝙴
still...
Next up.
I'll do it.
Does the Cutouts language even...
𝚲𝙻𝙴, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born.
No.
If not, farewell.
Mighty Mouse.
What's up, Cass?
It's nothing, Lady Treebios.
Then speak your...
If your heart still has room...
That's so beautifully said.
Thank you, Miss 𝚲𝙻𝙴. Everyone.
The place you reside is...
Well then.
It's... Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Truth is a salt.
Is this your final question?
No.
Oh, you. Still as pro...
So, then...
Last is peace.
The seeds you've sown...
Would you mind if I write the next?
Huh? We'd never turn...
Trust and selfless.
One's golden...
After all this exhaustion...
Thank you.
Lady Aglaia,
so... There must be many,
of course. Look up at the sky. It's so catchy. When it comes to understand... Look. The rainbow...
It's you who heal.
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
Oh well, don't be afraid to fall.
So in the end...
Even if you combine 30 million of me, I probably would have never read as many books as you did in...
It's just us now.
Yeah, teacher.
Maybe
I should...
No. Let me go. All shall bid farewell to one. And that person...
I never would have guessed you had such a...
Jokes aside, whether it's a sunny...
See you tomorrow.
Wala subtitle lumabas.
Prophecy received.
From now on.
Finally.
Option.
The time has
Answer
come to
A
say
or B.
Farewell. I'm grateful that you could be. Of course. As long as I've written stays by your side.
Favorite ko sa test eh.
The last line I want. A hero is living. I hope those who read this see you at the next pale dawn.
The characters in the book.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final...
Of course. The pen will...
If time is an endless cycle...
Let's walk towards tomorrow together.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the...
And with this... We're its co-authors. Once the words are written, leaving the freedom of as for what this story means to you. After all...
Whoa! The passenger march! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book!
Stuck knowledge.
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trail.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in him.
Hey, I was the first
one to get dragged into it.
Miss March hasn't lost her.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey! This is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Look who's talking, huh?
It's...
Is that a book?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually I left it out of the story because it involved a choice.
Nice.
Can you forgive me, friend? I wrote every place. Add this final note to the conclusion.
Pati teacher din eh, no? Hindi naiintindihan. Nice.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb.
Baka doktor na.
Return now to reality.
Nye. Ganun yung sulat.
And don't lose your...
I finally found you, 𝚁𝚃. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Still.
Dapat niya lalo tumatagal, nag-i-improve. Kaso hindi.
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, the fourth instant, this turning...
So, this victory...
Far from it. This is the first toll of the death...
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madam Hurt.
Not long ago, you...
Yes.
Causality.
Causality.
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The erudition calculates how the... But if things continue that way, that is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft springs form off. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past...
So it is the opposite of the erudition. When
we were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around... It is your memory.
My...
Yes, you live in the now, but you're just like the Eon of Remembrance.
What? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they... And at that moment of ascension, that is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crit here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fooley. But one thing is certain, they will be born. And those who might become they are known as children of remembrance.
Both of you.
So help us.
We are...
So that name, it was... Never. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths, and on both paths, I see you still. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. That would mean Emporius's
Go on.
You come to a stop and fade. Perhaps this is the choice every pure...
That choice means...
And more than that, it means you will close off Emporius's causality. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. There are two paths, but I can guess what might happen if you choose.
So even the gods of the cosmos...
If you want Maya, choose the first path. And you might... Even I can tell how much they mean. But if you take the second one, then you may... I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still. quiet as... His kindness is always just right for the moment.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But, may I ask...
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity, we children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. Must be, I believe in him much more than I... Oh...
That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have, one will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf every starlit tomorrow. Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment IM2 declares victory?
Anong... Tanong. No. Para sa'yo.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory? It's such a long road. A bit low then. Would it... As long as it's peach.
Let's ka, Siren. Ayoko na sa'yo. Masyado kang pink.
So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed.
Di pa tayo tapos.
No. Partner. Partner. No. I have to get...
Ay, yung unang-una. Yung namatay si... namatay.
Remember? The spear of strife near... And it was you. Then... Even the Titan of Time...
Darn it! What are these? You're not taking me down. Not before. If you've got a bone to pick.
March wandered all across Amphoreus, and with her bow...
Magpa-flashback na lang eh.
Are you okay?
3 paths interweave, even fetter.
Yan, isip ko nga eh. Magpa-flashback.
Looking... You need to hold tight. I want to protect everyone in the village.
Ay, bata siya.
Looks like time behind it.
Bye-bye, sorry. Your bobas I will not forget. Yes.
𝚃𝚰𝙶𝚂.
Oh my god.
405. 504. Treehouse. I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance.
So siya si Huli, si Siren.
The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves. Am I still awake? Peach, where are you?
Bata na siya ulit.
Are you still here? I shrank.
Una niya tinignan yung buba niya. Lumit daw siya.
When memory drifts away with debris, Demi-urge, sang back again to the first 𝚁𝚂. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished and from it grew a single.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name. I've told you so many times already. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget again, Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine too. I'm Piso. I always remember.
Piso.
Hey, don't.
Slow down. We have plenty of time.
In Amphoreus's, it may...
Naging kwento na lang sila. Sila Painon.
Light, sky, sea, stars, seeds, flowers, birds, hope, and love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphoreus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a
Oh,
time,
baby! Si My Day! Si siya laksa. Si Castoris, tsaka si...
traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound.
Tropa-tropa na sila.
Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true.
Animation.
Woven memories are blue, like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
Oh, saman sila. Oh, si Moidi, oh, pogi doon ah. Nagdamit lang siya nang naging pogi.
Please stay true, cherish your memory. Go with love, your heart's key as rivers flow, as gardens grow. I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon. After the end of time, in the
Naging kwento na lang sila, guys.
Now stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, are walking step beside you. Now stay true, the wind
No more. The internal lens and siren. Credits nga. Ito yung totoong credits, sir. Ha? But question mark kay Edward 9? Kasi Mark 7. So, hindi yung totoong name ni Mark 7. Hindi pa pinapakita. Uy, ma'am. Ah, yung unang-una. Oh. Igagi ako si Mem. Damn. Yung sabi niya nakalimutan niya some memories. Bro, you can fly. Damn. Okay.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Let's find some place. We can only hope that they're not.
I've reunited with you so many times, and every time feels like the first time we met. Each time, love and takes flight.
Huh? Okay. Tapos na. Ay, interlude. Ooh, bago to ah. Yay! No more pain. Kwento naman sila. Ayan, kami pang full tayo. Ay, wala. Ito. Ano yan? Ah. Oh. Sige. Wait lang, end ko lang ta. Again na ako. Oh. What? May message wait lang. Okay, pinapasin. Ay, naka. Yeah. At is reading. Stalgit ka. Ninjery. Naka-live. Oo. Ninja Saga. Suka na raid. Wala dito. Si Akira na. Paligod ko. Okay guys, just good night, sweet nights, good night, games pa may mga chuchup. Ito, yung managing moderators ko support ko even na support yung information na naman yun. Pwede yun. Ewan ko. Alright guys, bye bye, GG's. Babush. GG's.